My father disowned me and has now found me again. What should I do? I got a nice apartment and settled down in my new job. I eventually met a girl who turned out to become my now wife. I originally couldn't trust her, and after realizing how much patience she had with me, I would flinch if she tried to touch me or I'd start fidgeting when she'd get close. I fell head over heels for her. She eventually gave birth to my twin daughter and son, who I adore and will defend to the edge of the universe. Her family got used to me very quickly, considering I was a foreigner and not very trusted. They treated me well, and I sort of remembered how a loving family actually is. Now I'm living in a nice house with both of my children and wife, and we're very happy. That is until last night, where I was playing on our PlayStation with my son while my wife and daughter were in the garden. Teresa knocked on the door, and lo and behold, my father is there. He smiled weakly and began to speak, but I slammed the door so hard I scared my son. I took him to his room and called for my wife to take my daughter to her bed. She was freaking out and so was I. My father kept knocking on the door and I just broke down in the moment. My wife comforted me, then answered the door for me. She asked who he was and he said he was my father. I had given my wife a vague background of me and she had nothing but sorrow for me. You can now check if there is a